괜춘?
What did Officer Singer say about the letter you brought her?
She thanked me, but she clearly felt that it was not enough. It is a shame that hippogriffs cannot speak.
아니 내가 말하고 20초 뒤에 반응이 와가지고 기분이 이상해.
We will need something more. This must be little Archie's.
맞아, 이렇게 말하면 바로 웃어줘야지 얘들아.
Archie?
아치 아치 내 맘에 꽃가루가 날린 것 같아. 아치. 양이다.
To his own hideout. Someone came here looking for him. Revelio may be our only hope of finding out.
Arrest the momentum.
보라색이 됐어. 왜 이렇게 민기적거리냐? 레벨리오를 시작하나요? 이거 뭐야? 너무 무해. 근데 항상 궁금했는데 왜 두 번씩 말하는 거야? 너무 무해.
I thought we would have found Archie by now.
I suspect he'll keep running if he's being followed.
If it is Harlow that's pursuing him, I only hope you're right. Men like Harlow would not think twice about killing a child. We must find Archie quickly.
야, 너 어딘지 알고 가니? 나사이 오나이야?
Wolves.
Bombarda. Accio. Arrest the momentum. Descendo. Crucial.
I hope Archie didn't cross.
민혁이 지금 거의 볼드모트랑 맞짱 떠도 돼 지금. 이거 뭐야? 오, 아치 가방이다.
Satchel. Why would he leave it behind?
아치.
He was likely running from Harlow, distracted. This may be a good time for Revelio.
Rebelio. Rebelio.
Archie went this way.
아치, this way, this way, this way. 양아치. 양아치야.
Harlow must have a reason for pursuing Archie.
I
양아치.
wonder what Archie saw. I hope he didn't see Harlow kill his father.
He would never overcome it. At least not in any way I can imagine.
그들이 팔 줄 알았다고? 어휴? 아니지. 그 드립을 할 거라고 생각했던 거는,
Fork in the road.
그 드립이 생각났다는 거는 나와 수준이 비슷하다. 뭐 어쩌라고. 아, 됐다.
Multiple sets of footprints. Oh, Harlow caught up to him here. This is not good. They went this way.
이거 뭐야? 어이구. 잠깐만. 아니야, 때리려는 게 아니었어. 미안해.
Thestrals. They are beautiful, are they not?
세스트랄.
You can see Thestrals too.
I witnessed death when I was 9. So
너로 정했다.
Thestral shortly thereafter. I found comfort in it.
예.
I think those of us who have witnessed death deserve some comfort.
뭔 소리야? 세스트랄. 세스트랄. 일단 두는 거지.
Time ago in some ways, but in other ways,
귀엽잖아.
Seems like it was only yesterday. I still see
어이,
him so
너무
clearly.
귀엽다.
You must miss him.
My father was a wonderful man.
얘네가 그거잖아.
Let us keep
죽음을 본 자만 볼 수 있는 말. 중마. 중마. 어?
I understand.
Taking in children now, are we? Better not be expected to feed him.
It is as I feared. They have
얼음땡!
Totalis.
어우 조용해봐 나 오나이야.
There can be no mistakes.
어우 시끄러. 조용해봐 집중해야 돼. 얼음땡! 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 하하하. 하하하. 너 없니? 저기 있다. 오, 얘 21레벨인데?
Obnoxious little fella isn't going anywhere. He's deep inside there, all locked up.
얼음땡?
Totalis.
They got what they deserved.
장비술로 가득 찼대. 지 열받네. 옷 왜 이래? 모자 왜 이래 이거? 가자. 오 여기 또 어디야?
Expect this tent to be so large on the
아니
inside.
텐트가 이렇게 넓어?
That complicates things a little.
오늘의 집이다 이거. 생각보다 넓어요 방이. 와 안쪽이 되게 넓게 나왔네요 방이. 와. 어이구
Hush now.
어디야? 예. 되게 앤틱하네요. 실내는 어이 깜짝이야. 어휴. 어휴. 놀래라.
You don't think he saw it happen, do you?
Of course he did. Why else would he have run?
He's
Harlow will decide what to do with it once he gets back.
같이 대화하던 사람이 조용해졌는데 모르죠? 얼음땡이나 먹어라. 어머 어머. 어? 왜 그래? 아 이거 어떻게 지나가지?
Totalis.
모른다. 뒤통수에 눈이 달리셨나요? 뭔 소리야 이거?
Totalis.
얘네 자세가 이상해. 얘네 자세. 오 뭐야? 아 걸렸다. 야!
My wand!
아! 저 오랜만이니까 또 키가 기억이 안 나네 이거. 죽어라! 진짜 개 아프겠다 근데. 어디야? 우리 양아치 어딨어? 아직 안 죽었네?
They got what they deserved.
오 레벨업. 아니 어디 있는데 아치야? 이거 어떻게 내려가? 아 여기구나. 이거 뭐야 이거 빗자루.
Archie. Archie Bickle.
How do you know who I am?
Your mother sent us to find you.
Oh, I'm so glad to see you.
어서 오세요.
Not too loud, Archie.
Not too light,
We
아치.
need to get this open. Hello, Hamura.
알라하마라.
A man called Harlow. He killed my father.
We're so sorry, Archie. We won't let him get away with it. But first we need to get you home to your mother.
Thank you for saving me.
We wouldn't have it any other way.
아치 옷 잘 입네.
Now let's get you home. We know a safe way back.
인스타 할 거 같이 입고 다니네. 민혁이는 패션 테러범이야 지금. 아치 어머니.
Archie, you're here. Oh, you're safe.
Mother? Oh, Mother. Father's friends are in danger. I heard the people who took me talking about them.
Which friends, darling?
아버지 뭐 하시노?
Mrs. Rabe, Mr. Filbert, and
이거
I
뭐야?
think
아주
I
이거
also
좀 치우세요
forgot his
이거.
name.
어우.
I shall speak with
부숴버려.
you. Run inside.
부숴버렸네.
Yes, Mother.
민혁이 패션만 보면 위즐리 가문. 엄마가 사준 거 그대로.
Your husband's friends may be in danger.
Just as he was.
How can we help?
You've done enough. My husband was a powerful wizard and couldn't defeat Harlow. The last thing we need is that monster coming after you.
We don't want to worry you. I'm sorry again.
민혁이도
but-
부자예요.
Mrs. Bickle.
Thank you.
옷을 못
And thank
못
you for
입어서
bringing
그렇지.
Archie home. I can never repay the two of you for your kindness.
Not to worry, Mrs. Bickle. My father used to say that rain does not fall on one roof alone. We are here to help each other.
아 좀
I must learn more
끝난
about
거지?
Mr. Bickle's friends and why Harlow is after them. You'll be hearing from me as soon as I know something. Thank you for your help today.
위즐리 교수님의 과제. 지하 항구에서 필드 가이드 페이지를 수집하기. 이건 뭐지? 나 거기도 가보고 싶다. 그 시계탑. 볼드모트하고 그 말포이하고 스네이프하고 덤블도어하고 그 싸웠던데 마지막 덤블도어 죽는데. 뭐 지하 항구 여기도 본 거 같은데 어디? 이거 뭐야? 엘리베이터야? 엘리베이터. 와 근데 엘리베이터 디자인 되게 이쁘다.
So this is the underground harbor.
오 이런 데가 있었나 영화에?
Revelio.
어디야? 필드 가이드 페이지? 아 저기 있다. 어? 나 이거 이제 어떻게 하는지 알아. 아니 이게 500원 고정인가요?
Revelio.
어디지? 아 여기구나. 이거 타고 나갈 수가 있어? 안 타. 수영해서 가는데? 이거 맞아? 갑자기 젤다의 전설이 됐네. 아 빨리 젤다도 하고 싶다. 올라가야 돼 여기? 아니지 내려가야 되지. 올라가야 되네. 젤다 5월에 나와 5월에.
Accio.
아니 그래서 왜 채팅 단어가 2번씩 쳐지냐고요. 왜 안 비밀이야?
That book Professor Weasley asked me to find should be around here somewhere.
모른다고요? 아 몰라서 그냥 해결을 안 하고 있는 거야? 맥북 아니죠? 맥 안 쓰지? 아이폰이야? 아닌데 아이폰은 안 그런. 맥북이 가끔 저러거든? 근데 맥은 가끔 저래. 필드 가이드
Revelio.
Looking for the book Intermediate Transfiguration.
어디 있는 거야? 필드 가이드 페이지를 수집하라고? 너니?
Professor Weasley asked me to get something from that book. May I have it?
Did she now? I'll give you this book if you humor me by answering a few questions.
아
from my
퀴즈 재밌겠다.
Quiz.
Some people call bits of knowledge trivia. I would argue that no knowledge is trivial.
자파
Hence,
퀴즈?
I have created a small quiz, just for fun, focusing mainly on the lore of the wizarding world. None of the other students will try it, no matter how many times I ask. They all say they have enough with schoolwork. Ugh, they don't value knowledge the way I do. Surely you're interested. I'll even start you off with a few of my easiest questions.
재밌겠는데 우리는 뇌가 10개 이상이라고 지금.
A quiz sounds like fun.
Splendid! Just a few questions and then I'll hand over this book. Let us begin. Before the invention of the golden snitch,
골든 스니치가 발명되기
used
전에.
in a game of Quidditch.
야 이거 뭐야? 뭔데? 이거 뭔데? 아는 사람? 골든 스니쳇? 스니젯? 이거 맞아?
The Golden Snidget.
골든 스. 오.
Snidget was first introduced to Quidditch
역시.
in 1269 by a wizard named
어우
Barbarous
스피드백은 뭐야 이거?
Brown. Sadly, they're thought to be extinct. Next question. Which potion is commonly referred to as liquid luck?
행운의 물약. 후추가 잔뜩 뿌려진 마법이야. 행운의 물약 뭐야? 펠릭스 펠리시스? 이거요?
Felix Felicis.
Well done.
이거 어떻게 다 아는 거야?
The drink of temporary
저 사람 마법사야 뭐야?
Felix Felicis is a banned substance in all organized competitions. The tale of the three brothers involves which magical art?
삼형제 이야기에 등장한 마법 유물. 설립자의 유물. 죽음의 물이야?
The Deathly Hallows.
Correct. According to Beedle the Bard, the Deathly Hallows consists
아 뭔가
of the
내가 아는 거면
Hallows,
틀릴 것
the
같아.
Resurrection Stone, and the Cloak of Invisibility. Which ball in Quidditch is the largest?
호크룩스는 그거잖아. 볼드모트 거들. 볼드모트 그 볼드모트 애장품들. 블러저, 퀘이플, 스니치, 퀘이플.
The Quaffle.
That's right. When a
퀘이플
team supports
스토리.
through one of 3 hoops in a Quidditch match, their team is awarded 10 points. True or false? Polyjuice potion allows the drinker to change species.
거짓.
False.
Correct. While Polyjuice potion can be used to change things such as age or race, it cannot be used to change species. Well, I suppose this has gone on long enough. I'll put the book back on the pedestal now. If you're inclined to test your knowledge again, I have plenty more questions I could ask you.
문제 차고
I won't be
넘친다고?
giving you any more easy questions either.
야, 해보자.
More difficult.
우리 애들 얼마나 더 하는지 해보자.
Answer more questions.
What governmental body
마법부 이전에 존재했던 정부기관.
magic?
이거 뭐야? 멀린기 사단. 어려워졌어. 어려워졌어. 확 어려워졌다 진짜. 근데 의회? 의회 같아?
The Wizards Council.
That's correct.
오.
The Council disbanded in 1707 after the creation of the International Statute of Wizarding Secrecy, which required a more structured government to support its enforcement. Which dragon breed is the smallest?
나 이거 알아. 몰라. 안티포디안 같은데? 바이포투스인가? 그 초록색 뭐냐? 동물사전에 나온다고? 바이포투스? 확실해?
The Peruvian Viper Tooth.
Brilliant.
오.
The smallest breed,
오.
averaging at around 15 feet. in length.
우.
The fastest breed and feared for its venomous fangs.
봤지 프랭클린.
Founded the village of Hogsmeade.
호그스미드. 퀸시 호그. 딱 봐도 흑우 들어있잖아. 우드크로프트? 행기스트? 예? 스미드.
Hengist of Woodcroft.
That's right. It is believed that Hengist used the 3 broomsticks inn as his home.
뭐
The hide behind was accidentally created by
그러니까
crossbreeding.
나도 이런 거 보통 이름 따지 않나? 뭐라고? 문제 뭔데? 하인드 비하인드는 구울과 어떤 마법 동물을 교배하다가 우연히 탄생했을까? 데미가 이제 아니 이거 왜 아는 거야 대체? 이름이 하인드 비하인드야. 뒤에 숨어야 이름이.
A Demiguise.
Yes. While the hide behind has the power of invisibility, those who have seen it have described it as a tall, thin monkey with silver hair. What is the only spell known to repel a letherfold?
아 데미가이즈가 투명망토 재료로 이용되는 동물이에요? 헉, 너무 징그럽다. 레시폴드를 밀치는 레시폴드가 뭐였더라? 레시폴드 고양이 아니야? 고양이를 페트로누스로 때려? 레시가드요? 레시포드는 축구 선수인데. 영국 축구 선수인데 레시포드? 마커스 레시포드? 이거 페트로누스 맞아? 페트로누스는 디멘토용 아니야?
The Patronus Charm.
Well done.
오 뭐야?
The only known survivor of a Letherfold attack was a wizard named Flavius Belby, who was on holiday in Papua New Guinea at the time. Who published the law
아,
of
같은
elemental
종족이야?
transfiguration?
원소 변형 출간자들 이거 어떻게 알아 미친놈아. 이거 어떻게 알아? 캠프? 유튜버 아니야 캠프? 에반젤린 오핑턴, 라본드 목모라씨. 딱 봐도 이름이 되게 고고해. 약간 학자의 이름이야. 감프 맞아? 라본드 목모라씨 아니야? 이거 하면 뭐 주나요? 몰라요. 그냥 다들 잘 맞히길래 시키는 건데. 감프 맞아?
Gamp.
캠프. 오 맞아.
One of the principal
이거 어떻게 알아, 대체?
law is that food cannot be conjured, though it can be summoned. What does the Hogwarts motto translate to?
호그와트 교훈을 번역하라고? 지식이야말로 진정한 마법이다? 용 건들지 말라고? 이거야? 호그와트 교훈까진 모르는데 나? 나는 우리 모교 교훈도 다 몰라.
Never tickle a sleeping dragon.
Correct. In Latin, the Hogwarts motto is Draco dormiens nunquam titilandus. Which magical creature
그러니까
is the only one known to produce eggs through its mouth?
입으로 알을 낳는다고? 런 에스푸어 애쉬 와인더 바실리스크? 나도 몰라.
The rune spore.
That's right.
아니 지금까지 다 맞췄어.
Each of the rune's paws' 3 heads serves a different function. The left head is the planner, the middle is the dreamer, and the right is the critic. Where is Ilvermorny School of Witchcraft and Wizardry located?
저는 이게 뭐죠? 그레이록?
Mount Greylock.
Well done! The American school was founded in the 17th century by Isolde Sayre and James Stewart. What is the most powerful love potion known to wizard kind?
사랑의 묘약. 암모텐시아. 암모텐시아 아니야? 아닌가? 유포리아인가? 암모텐시아 아니야? 이거 영화에 나왔어. 나 기억나. 그 애들끼리 막 쓰잖아 묘약. 암모텐시아 맞을걸?
Amatentia.
That's the
맞아. 기억나. 이건 영화에 나와서 기억나.
to every person according to what they find attractive, such as dusty book covers or. Are you interested in continuing on to the next round?
다음 라운드.
They're my most difficult.
다음 라운드 해보실?
Give me your worst.
Wonderful. I do admire your thirst for knowledge. Emmerich the Evil was killed in a duel against who?
에머리스가 누구세요? 악마 에머리스가 누구예요? 개어렵네. 이거 진짜 몰라. 악마가 있어? 에그버트?
Egbert the Egregious.
That's right.
뭐야? 어떻게 맞추는 거야?
Gained notoriety for terrorizing villages in the south of England during the Middle Ages.
딱총나무의 달인이 됐대.
If a chaser keeps their hand on the quaffle as it goes through the goal, what foul are they committing?
이거 뭐야? 테크니컬 파울 아니야? 핸들링 아니야? 핸들링 파울? 뭐야? 해버 새킹 이거. 야, 이 새끼야, 해버 새킹 뭔데? 무슨 새끼인데 이거? 이거라고?
Haversacking.
That's Botching is flying to intentionally collide with a player. Stooging is when two chasers knock the other team's keeper away from the goals so that a third chaser can score. A bite from a mackled malaclaw has the unusual side effect of causing what?
뭔데? 맥클리드 말라크로우? 갈퀴 달린 발? 뭔가 부족했던 그럼 블룬이 되겠다.
Bad luck.
Correct. Native
Bad
to the
luck.
European coastline, the effects of a malaclaw's bite can last up to a week. What
맞아,
plant
그 불의
experiences
잔에서도
this?
그거 먹잖아, 식물. 갈퀴 아가미하고. 악취 수액을 배설하는 식물은 민블토니아. 이건 나도 안다.
Mimbletonia.
Correct. The Mimbleless Mimbletonia plant secretes stink sap as a defensive mechanism when touched. The Pepper Up potion evolved from a remedy created by which 12th century wizard?
예? 후추? 림프레드? 아니 이거
Linford of Stinchcombe.
Very good. Centuries later, Glover Hipworth would expand on Linford's previous work to create the Pepper Up potion we know today. In The Wizard and the Hopping Pot, what does the elder wizard leave for his son in the hopping pot?
A single slipper.
That's correct. The story was created by Beadle the Bard, but there are a few versions. I won't spoil what the slipper was for if you haven't read it recently. The Snallygaster is native to which region of the world?
아니 무슨 인생을 살고 계신 거예요? 솔직히 마법 쓸 수 있지.
North America.
That's right. The part bird, part reptile is a distant relative of the Occamy and has serrated fangs and a bulletproof hide. Who is the Muggle knight featured in the Fountain of Fair Fortune?
먹을 기사 랜슬롯 경 아니야? 렁리스야?
Sir Luckless.
Correct. The three witches in the story are named Asher, Altheda, and Amata. Oh, I adore a story that ends with a twist. The world's largest kelpie is also known by what other name?
네스호의 괴물이 여기도 있어? 네스호야?
The Loch Ness Monster.
Correct. The Office of Misinformation has worked diligently to discredit any
오.
Muggle evidence of the kelpie's existence. Who was the first minister for magic?
쟤는 뭐하는 애야? 소프로니아 쟤는. 항상 준비된 에셀레드 올릭 갬프가 아까 걔 아니야? 아까 갬프 걔 아니었어? 다른 사람이에요?
Ulick Gamp.
Yes.
율릭
Great
갬프 이러네.
Sensei was the founding of the Department of Magical Law
항상
Enforcement.
준비된 모시기는 뭐야?
Outlawed the unforgivable
진짜 칭호
curses.
진짜 개 이상하네.
You've answered all of my questions. Ah, it's nice to know there's another student who
저뭐
appreciates
주시나요?
the value of knowledge. I'm frankly astonished by how well you did. You have a talent for trivia. Thank you for humoring me by participating.
뭐
I
줘?
had a splendid time.
야!
I put the book back on the pedestal for you.
Revelio ought to make quick work.
오, 뭐 준다. 오! 약 준다, 약.
Revelio. Professor Weasley's tasks are complete. I should attend Transfiguration.
우리 마법사들 때문에
Lumos.
뭐지? 다들 도대체 어디에서 살고 계세요? 학교가 혹시 최종 학력이 이거 어디다 붙이는 거지? 나도 호그와트 이제 다니고 있잖아. 근데 거의 지금 대리 시험 받았어. 이거 나방 소리 너무 싫다. 나비 어디다 붙이는 거야?
Revelio.
거울에 두는 거라고?
Lumos.
거울 아까 거울아 거울아 세상에서 누가 제일 이쁘니? 나방. 오! 거울 훔쳤다. 다들 편입하자. 호가트 공부하자 가서 편입해서.
My mother would like to speak with me.
여기 졸업자 전형도 있나요?
She has learned about some of what we've been up to. I'm hoping she may be easier on me if you are there.
여긴 금단구역인가? 여기는 그거 아니야? 올인원? 올인원 아니야 여기? 약간 그 유소년이 아니라 유소년 축구지. 그 뭐야? 유치원. 유치원. 유치원부터 해가지고 초등학교, 중학교, 고등학교, 대학교, 대학원까지. 변신교실 가야겠다. 똑똑똑. Oh, so cute.
Wingardium Leviosa.
붕 떠 있는 거 개 귀엽네.
I heard Professor Weasley transfigured the book with all her test answers into an owl to stop students from cheating.
오. 설마 오?
Settle down.
북엉이?
Down.
북엉이다 북엉이.
Transfiguration, as you may be weary of hearing me say, is an exact science that can take a lifetime to master. But we needn't be
북엉엉이. 북엉엉이.
transformed if you can just perceive the potential within it.
저 개웃기네 저거 두 번씩 쳐지는 거.
Tremendous witches and wizards, every one of you. Or it could just be my eyesight.
오. 징그러.
You all know what to do.
오, 변신. 나 나방이 너무 싫어. 반으로 나방 같은 걸 만들고 그래 저거.
Beautifully done.
또 왜 교수님 항상 왜 나만 나무래. 애들 다 다른 강의실 가잖아. 왜 나만 나무래 진짜. 왜요?
You wanted to discuss my progress so far.
제
this
학업
term.
진도에 관해 말씀하실 게
You
있다고요?
seem to have had no trouble in getting up to speed, and frankly, excelling in your schoolwork this year.
과제 시간 너무 많이 하고 있는 것 같아요. 과제 좀 그만 주세요.
I'm glad to hear it. I'm not certain I needed all the extra assignments.
And I'm certain you would not have been as successful without them. Now it seems you've been making good use of the opportunities presented by your field guide. Of course, the guide
필드 가이드가
isn't the
뭔데?
only measure of success. I've heard that you can brew an impressive Edurus potion. Hopefully you won't need it anytime soon, but it is a valuable potion to have when it is needed.
Thank you, Professor.
I will say I'm especially impressed with all you've accomplished in light of the rumors of your extracurricular activities. Was your visit to an ex-aura in Upper Hogsfield connected in any way to Professor Fig? I can't begin to imagine what that was about.
왜 자꾸 캐묻지?
Not
아니에요.
at all. I was merely interested in learning more about the Aura program. I saw Professor Sharp's Aura badge and was intrigued.
I see. I admire your penchant for learning, but do remember that your classwork and field guide are designed to educate you thoroughly. It'll be the end of the year in no time, and you'll want to be well prepared for your OWLs. I'll provide a final assessment at that time to ensure that you're ready for your exams. Until then, well done. You are dismissed.
기말고사. 이거 뭐야 이거? 길막하네. 마법 써보라고? 오잉?
Since our visit to Feldcroft, something dawned on me about the triptych. Meet me at the Overlook, just north of the Forbidden Forest, and I'll explain.
친구들에게는 편하게 얘기해야지.
My plan with the helmet failed, but I have another idea. I think we may be able to find what we need at a goblin mine south of Hogwarts. Meet me there, and bring someone who speaks gobbledygook.
고블리국?
I remember our meet mentioning something about.
고블린어를 할 수 있는 사람. 일단 레벨이 안 되네. 레벨을 올려야겠네. 이거 올렸다. 일단 좀 장비 좀 어떻게 좀 해보자 이거. 아까 뭐였지 의상? 로브였나? 있다. 진짜 너무 못생겼다. 민혁이 피부요? 몰라? 실제로 피부가 타나? 패션 진짜. 고양이 키우고 싶다.
The Deke would like to talk with you when you have a moment.
뭐요? 교수님 또 여기 계세요? 왜? 왜 자꾸 제 방에 들어오시는 거예요, 교수님? 교수님 왜 자꾸 제 방에 들어오시는 거예요? 아 진짜 부담 싫어라.
Settle yourself. I mean you no harm.
우와 세스트랄. 얘는 털이 단모종인 아닌가? 가죽밖에 없는데? 맘마 먹어. 너도 먹고 싶어? 아, 귀엽네. 니플러 너도 먹고 싶어? 아, 옆에서 킁킁대는 거 개 귀엽네. 아, 개 귀여워. 오이 트림 이거 니플 한 마리 또 어디 갔어? 야, 일로 와봐. 너도 밥 먹어라. 너도 흙 먹지 말고. 얘는 또 잡아서 안 먹네. 귀엽다. 오 꿀렁꿀렁 된다. 오! 훔쳐갔어 브루시. 오. 힐링이다 진짜. 오고 그랬어. 오고 너도 일로와. 털 좀 빼갈게. 넌 뭐야? 우리 집에 이런 애가 있었구니? 이거 맛있게 먹으렴. 우리 집에 이런 애가 있었구나. 아니 기억이 안 나네. 엄지손가락. 개 너무해. 잠깐만. 엄지손가락. 오, 야 어디가? 우와, 우와 개멋있다. 오, 쟤도 날아. 갑자기 나간다요. 혹시 내가 너를 탈 수 있겠니? 소환. 응? 타고 날 수 있나? 모르겠다. 확인해보자. 갑자기 여기 진짜 동물에서 포켓몬 다 있어. 갓게임이야 진짜. 점술교실 밖에서 그니까 밀렵꾼 싫다면서 밀렵꾼이네 거의? 아 맞다. 나 그 뭐야 지 이름 뭐더라? 뼈다귀? 아 세스트랄 한 마리 더 있어. 예. 밥 먹어라. 너무 맛있어. 쓰담. 얘 털 몇 가닥 없는데 가져가도 되는 거야 이거? 탈무인한테 털 뽑는 거라니.
So
아 깜짝이야.
frustrating. You wanted to speak with me, Mother?
I had hoped to speak with you alone, Natsai.
Your message mentioned your concern about an unusual creature that was spotted in the woods near Hogsmeade. That could have been anything.
You know what it was, Natsai.
I am allowed to leave the castle. I am always careful, Mother.
Careful. Officer Singer disagrees. She sent me an owl telling me that you have been trying to collect evidence of some kind against dark wizards. She berated me for not keeping a closer eye on you. And she is right. I do not want you visiting Hogsmeade for the near future.
But Mother!
My little gazelle, you are well-intentioned, but you must not...
얘는 빼박이야. 얘 전학생이래. 빼박이야 얘.
Someone had meddled in Macmillan, Father would still be with us.
I must get to class. Perhaps your friend can get you to listen to reason.
So frustrating. She never listens to me.
She called you her little gazelle. Is that a term of endearment where you're from?
It is specific to me. I am the unusual creature in Hogsmeade she mentioned. Self-transfiguration is not taught at Hogwarts, so I am gently discouraged from practicing it. However, I am an animagus. And
애니마구스요?
it is in my gazelle form that I have been able to wander the highlands rather freely until
헐.
now, much to my mother's chagrin. That is how I managed to spy on Rookwood and Harlow.
대단하다.
Now the nickname makes sense. What an extraordinary ability to have.
It is. I love transforming, but Mother is less enthusiastic about it. She says that no creature, especially one as rare as a gazelle, should be bounding about where poaching has become so prevalent. She claims that she has foreseen tragedy befall me in my gazelle form. But she has used her sight to control me too many times. I no longer...
민혁이 문제 많아 얘 지금. 어머니 말씀을 따를 순 없지. 우린 사춘기잖아.
We can't quit now.
I agree. I have never considered quitting, even for a moment. You could have fled the moment you discovered that Rookwood, Harlow, and Randrock were after you, but you did not. I choose to act as you have. I must deal with Rookwood and Harlow, not hide from
공범이 되겠다고?
My mother cannot know where I am all the
이
time.
자식. 너 조심해.
During that rather awkward conversation.
나 크루시오도 쓰고 나 드래곤 알도 가지고 다녀. 뭐야 끝이야? 뭐야? 아 모자 꾸랑지 이제 봤어. 저거 뭐야? 돼지 꼬리처럼 생겼네? 뭐야 끝이었네? 끝이었네 진짜? 디크 모르겠어요. 곧 있으면 할 수 있다고? 헉! 귀여워. Dick.
Deke would like to talk with you when you have a moment.
Hello, Deke. Professor Weasley said you wanted to tell me more about the loom.
Ah, hello. Yes, about that. Deke has had a thought. He...
우와 뭐야? 뭐야?
Seems the room thinks you need more space for your beasts. As Deke was saying, he's had a thought. Now, Deke knows how you can test the item of clothing that you enhanced in the enchanted loom. and perhaps help an old friend in the process.
What do you mean?
A house elf named Tobbs works for his master, retrieving leech juice from a
왜
cave.
나를 위해
in a
거머리집을
Tobbs'
모으시는데요?
master doesn't let him leave the cave, and Deke knows the cave is infested with spiders.
That sounds awful.
It is. Deke hasn't heard from his friend for
아,
a while
나
now.
자기 주인님.
As the item you wove in the loom has an enchantment that might be useful, Deke thought you could test it whilst checking on Tobbs.
저 뒷머리 너무 안쓰럽다 야. 은퇴하세요.
I understand. Leave it to me, Deke. I'll find Tobbs for you.
Oh, thank you. Please let Deke know what you learn about Deke's old friend.
안경 쓰셨네? 그래서 여기 뭔데? 와, 이거 뭐야? 속세이 주전자다. 여기 또 놀 수 있어? 야, 진짜 개 띠껍게 생겼다 얘는. 잘 지내 얘들아. 와씨 개쩌네. 동굴을 찾으세요. 동굴을 찾으세요. 피닉스 유니콘 어디 있는데? 피닉스 거기 덤블도어 교장실에 있나? 근데 아까 걔 세스트를 못하나? 세스트를 못하나봐. 여기 뭐 축제하네. 뭐 파시나요?
I couldn't help but overhear. Did you mention Ranrock's loyalists?
I did. Never imagined they'd act this deadly. I'm Claire Beaumont, by the way.
Nice to meet you.
Ranrock and his followers have set up camp here. No regard for our beloved hamlet or our livelihoods. Ruthless. My brother Bardolph dared to stand up to them and ended up in St. Mungo's. Simply at my wit's end.
I'm unfortunately quite familiar with Ranrock's loyalists. Perhaps I can do
아이템 팔러 왔는데
Much as I would love
일을
to be
시키시네.
I wouldn't want you to risk injury or worse. Please be cautious. We should not have This is our home.
오,
It seems as though things are getting worse. Best be on my guard.
이건 뭐야? 뱀피리에 뭐야 이거? 뱀칼이나 뭐야 이거? 아끼는 못하더라고. 진짜 실용음악과에 아니 호그와트에 음악과 있지 않을까? 또 얼음땡 하러 가야겠다. 호그스미드는 아이고 씨. 악! 악! 에이. 천천히. 한 명씩. 얘들아, 한 명씩. 잠깐만. 타임. 뼈 맞았어. 잠깐만, 타임. 응, 아니야. 뼈 맞았다. 에휴, 죽어 그냥.
You've one less follower, Ranrock.
해치웠나?
One camp down, one more to go.
뭐야, 하나 더 있다고? 맞아, 안경 쓴 사람 때리면 안 돼. 살인 미수라고. 아이고, 너무 대놓고 와버렸네. 죽어라. 크루시오를 밥 먹듯이 쓰는 마법사가 있다? 누구야? 어디야? 깜짝이야. 아. 어휴, 힘들어. 또 있어?
Both camps cleared. Madam Beaumont will be glad to hear that.
와, 이거 멋있다. 이거 끌고 다니는 거야? 얘네 뭐 상자 같은 거 없나? 이렇게 뭐 없지.
I do miss the bustle of business. Pork.
Hello, Madam Beaumont. Good news. I was able to clear out Ranrock's camps.
You cleared them out.
아, 진짜 말눈광이야 얘. 놈들 꽝 놀라겠죠.
I managed to catch them off guard.
When my brother returns, this news will mean the world to him. You saved our hamlet, my young friend. This will not be forgotten. I fear for other hamlets, truly. Ranrock and his lot are unlike any goblins I've ever seen.
드디어
Do you have for sale?
드디어 물건을.
What are you looking? Thank you. Sincerely. Marvelous. I could always use more of these.
다 사가세요. 다 필요 없어요. 다 사가세요. 다 가져가세요. 와, 5,400원.
Thank you for passing through.
그래서 나 뭐 하고 있었더라? 동굴. 오케이. 뭔 소리야? 뭔 소리지? 좀비. 굴이구나, 굴. 오씨, 개무서워.
Thinking in terms of good and evil merely indicates a limited imagination, in my opinion.
This must be Tobbs's cave. I suppose I should head inside.
아, 진짜 그지 같은 그지 같은 동굴을 가야 된다고 내가? 아. 와, 동굴 디자인 한번 진짜. 이거 잠깐만, 딱 느낌이 불마법으로 해야 될 것 같은데. 빙고. 톱스. 뭔 소리야?
Tobbs's master is awful. Tobbs,
톱스.
Deke sent me. Are you in here?
톱스. 어디야? 부금 왜 이래? 어디야? 이거. 뭐가 잡혔는데 아까? 저기 있다. 너무 징그러워요. 오! 와, 방금 뭐야? 아, 씨, 개 놀랬네 진짜. 이거 공포 게임이 따로 없어 진짜. 위로 올라갔지.
Looks as if Tobbs was here some time ago. He must have headed deeper into the cave. Confringo.
아, 뭐 맞은 거지? 오, 땅으로 들어갔어. 징그러. 깜짝이야, 이거 뭐야? 안 돼! 오, 포피야, 지금 바빠. 잠깐만. 포피야, 잠깐만.
Shame you're so foul.
호피가 나 보고 싶대. 어머. 어떡하냐. 아, 인기가 많아가지고 민혁이 아주 인기쟁이야. 소리 진짜. 진짜 너무 싫어. 너무 싫어. 갑자기. 씨. 톱스 이 새끼 만나자마자 꿀밤만 딱밤 때려야겠다. 잠깐만. 론이 이상한 게 아니야. 거미를 좋아하는 사람이 이상한 게 아닐까? 나 진짜 너무 싫어, 거미 진짜. 저는 조그만 거미만 봐도 진짜 기겁을 해요, 진짜. 나 그냥 이런 곳을 가는 거 자체가 진짜 뭔데? 왜 그래? 잠깐만 말로 하자. 잠깐만. 응크루시오. 오, 개 잘해. 방금 좀 멋있었다. 쟤 뭐야? 죽은 거야? 어딨어? 이거 뭐야? 뭐지 방금? 이거 뭐야? 여기가 길인가? 거미가 F킬러로 죽어요? 아... 이거 왜 안 지워져 이거? 됐다. 아, 잠깐만요. 어우, 민혁 이거 좀 치워봐라. 어우, 진짜. 하얘지도록 뿌리. 그럼 뭘 뿌리든 죽은 거 아니야? 그거는 물을 그렇게 뿌려도 죽어요.
I have a feeling that house elf is Tobbs.
Tobbs.
Poor Tobbs. Left here alone with the spiders.
불쌍한 톱스. 집 요정들 진짜 너무 불쌍한 것 같아. 아니, 도비도 그렇고 너무 도비 죽을 때 진짜 개슬펐다고. 제가 언제 그런 말을 했죠? 꿀밤이 뭐예요? 맛있는 건가? 어디로 가야 돼 이거? 아, 허니밤, 맛밤 이런 건가? 진짜 개 싫어. 거미 진짜 너무 싫어.
That table looks familiar. Seems I'm back at the entrance to the cave.
진짜 너무 슬프다. 아, 깜짝이야. 아, 이거 또 뭐야 이거? 아, 나오자마자 왜 거미가 끝나지 않는 거예요? 어디서 사람 목소리 들렸는데? 깜짝이야. 누구야? 누구세요? 아니, 누구세요? 이거 뭐야? 아, 저기 계시는구나. 일로 와보세요. 얼굴 좀 보자. 얼굴 좀 보자.
One less poacher in the wizarding world.
확실히 크루시오는 설정 붕괴다 이거. 크루시오 이거 설정 붕괴야 이거 진짜 이거. 저기 뭐 동물이 있다는데? 엄지손가락이다. 엄지손가락들 있네. 엄지밭이라니. 보름달? 그러게 보름달 언제 뜨냐? 일기예보 안 하나 호그와트는?
I'm back from the cave, Deke.
엄지들 춤춘데 보름달 뜨면 신나가지고.
Deke hopes you gave its best to Tobbs.
이름이 엄지 된 거 개웃기네.
But Tobbs is gone.
다 같이 모여가지고 강강수월래 한대.
Avoid the spiders in the end.
정월대 보름.
Deke was afraid of this, alone in that cave for so long. Oh, poor Tobbs. Deacon Tobbs once shared the same master. When he died, we were separated. Deke always wished Tobbs had been sent to Hogwarts too. Deke feels lucky to serve such kind witches and wizards like you. Deke will miss his friend dearly, and will raise a glass to him with a heavy heart.
털어버려.
It's time to move on, Deke. There's nothing to be done now.
Deke understands. Deke could use some time alone to think, if that's all right.
모두 고블린이야? 모두 고블린이야? 집요정들 귀엽죠. 보다 보면 귀여워요. 3인칭 쓰잖아. 애초부터 3인칭을 쓰는 애들이잖아. 디크에게 말 걸어줘요. 교수님 좀 가세요. 맞다 용. 맞다 포피한테 가야 돼. 포피가 아까 나 보고 싶댔어. 슬슬 이제 포피가 나에게 마음을 열기 시작했나봐. 호그스미드에 있니? 서사랑이요? 그건 잊었습니다. 아델레이드는 연락이 안 돼요.
Sometimes it seems all roads lead to Hogsmeade.
이거 뭐지? 날 가는 거구나. 좀 부담스럽나 봐 내가.
Revelio.
You'll see it was a mistake parting ways with me.
누구세요? 포피 찾으러 왔는데 다른 사람이구나. 깜짝이야. 씨 포피인 줄 알았네. 포피 어딨어? 안에 있구나 여기.
Glad you came.
한잔 하고 있어?
This is a change of pace from our last outing.
Don't remind me.
수업 끝나고 한잔 하고
The thought
있네.
of that tent still makes my blood boil. I've been thinking about those poor dragons in the fighting ring. The collars they were wearing, they appeared to be goblin silver. I think a collar is precisely what we found at that poacher camp. I've never known poachers to use anything like that before.
The dragon that attacked my carriage was wearing a collar, and Professor Fig was genuinely baffled by its behavior.
That attack always did strike me as a little strange, seemingly coming out of nowhere. Surely you aren't suggesting that the collars somehow control the poor creatures?
Exactly.
Merlin, I don't think the dragon we set free was wearing a collar, but we should check. And if we can find her, we can return her egg.
다 하지 않았어? 용 우리가 키우자.
Must we? It seems a lot of trouble to go to for a creature we've already rescued.
We should see this through. Let me find out where she is. There was something else that I wanted to discuss with you. I didn't want to press it before. It seems I may have caused you more trouble with Victor Rookwood. Why is he after you?
Rookwood is working with Ranrock, and Ranrock is after something I found at Gringotts. Fig had a portkey that led us there after the dragon attack. It's a bit of a long story.
친구한텐 다
Fig
말하네.
had asked that I not speak of it yet.
Goodness. Well, that certainly helps to shed light on what we saw at the tent. Don't worry, I'll guard your secret as if it were my own. I shan't press for more details. In fact, I should probably be going. I'd like to track that dragon down as soon as I can.
몰라, 그냥 아주 술술 말하는데?
I'll let you know when I have news of her location.
여기 주인 형 누나라 해야 되나? 주인 형 어디 계시지? 일하고 계시는구나. 모두 고블린이야. 펫상점? 펫상점이 어딨어? 여기? 마법동물 털 같은 거 팔던데? 아밋과 대화하세요. 이거 어디지? 탑 위에인가? 여기 맞을 것 같은데? 더 위에라고? 맵은 좀 불친절하긴 하다 이게. 아, 걔가 천문학 덕후가 아밋이야? 아, 맞다. 걔 고블린어도 한댔지? 어디까지 올라가는 거예요? 기다려봐. 예. 야, 너 고블린이야?
Hello, Army.
아니, 고블린어야?
Do I recall you saying that you speak gobbledygook?
I did. I mean, I do. Speak it. Is this to do with the goblin I saw you with in Hogsmeade?
It is. His name is Lodgok. We could use your
Are you
help with
goblin?
something. He's waiting for me near a goblin mine. Would you be willing to help?
Of course. How exciting. I mean, well, might this be dangerous?
I think he simply wants to show me something that involves gobbledygook. If it helps, he's a friend of Sirona's.
Good to hear. Good to hear. If Sirona trusts him, then I feel much better.
가자.
Lodgok is waiting. Should we go?
Of course. I just
왜
want to
이렇게
check the
불쌍해?
pronunciation of a couple of key terms first.
어?
So I will meet you there.
페이지그 모두 고블린이야. Everyone is goblin. 의대고. 저도 고블린인가요? 그런가 봐요. 그런가 봐요. 오이고, 오이고, 오이고. 로드곡이다.
A friend who speaks gobbledygook is meeting us. Before he arrives, perhaps you could tell me why we're here?
Of course. Unfortunately, presenting Ranrock with the Helmet of Urtkot did not have the effect I'd hoped. Because he knew the details surrounding its plunder, he presumed I'd had help from a witch or wizard in retrieving it.
How else did he expect Goblinkind to get the helmet back? Seems he has no interest in making amends with you.
I'm afraid we do not have the luxury of rational expectation when it comes to Ranrock. Damn Bragbor and his blasted journals.
Bragbor?
An ancestor of Ranrock's, renowned metal worker. If we are to work together, I suppose I must tell you more. Not long ago, Ranrock sent me to collect a recently unearthed set of Bragbor's journals. They described repositories that Bragbor had been commissioned to build for a group of witches and wizards.
What do you mean, repositories?
Large, magically fortified receptacles crafted from goblin metal. Ranrock recruited others to help me locate the repositories. We were to search anywhere that was connected to 5 names mentioned in the journals. Rackham, Fitzgerald, Bakar, Morganach, and Rookwood.
Rookwood Castle.
That is where we began our search.
Why does Ranrock care so much about these repositories?
He cares about what they contain. For centuries, wizards have refused to share their magical knowledge with goblins. Your kind will not even let us carry wands. Thus, many goblins, myself included, have spent our lives mistrusting wizard kind. Ranrock was convinced that the repositories contained a magical power that wizards wanted to keep for themselves. He is determined to take it for goblin kind. But
Here comes my friend Amit. Probably best to continue our conversation later.
Greetings, Lord Cock. It is an honor, sir.
You speak gobbledygook.
Oh, Bacalio.
Enough. Please do not tell me that was meant to be gobbledygook.
Well, yes. Perhaps my pronunciation was a bit off. I imagine certain dialects differ.
Pronunciation is not the issue. I barely recognize that as language. I trust you can read gobbledygook better than you can speak it?
I can, Sir Lodgok.
Just Lodgok.
새끼 이거 사기꾼 새끼 이거.
We only need someone who can decipher written plans, since I cannot join you in the mine.
What written plans? And why can't you come with us?
We need some idea of what Ranrock knows or is plotting. I suspect a careless loyalist may have left plans behind. And I'm unable to join you because I cannot risk anyone reporting my presence to Ranrock. All you need to do is not be seen, either by the eye above the enchanted door or a loitering loyalist.
Go.
Amit and I can do this.
I will await your return. I shall see you soon.
아미 잘못 걸렸다 이제. 어이구 뭐야. 오, 애쉬 와인도 아리를. 어?
The door is looking at us.
이것도 그건가 보다. 야, 일로 와봐. 자, 봐봐. 따라해봐. 이거 뭐야? 이거 없어지. 내가 사라져볼게. 얍!
Yes, of course.
그래. 가자.
Books so rarely prepare one for reality. A real goblin mine. It's even grander than I had expected.
우와. 쩐다.
I cannot believe I met a goblin.
Let's just learn what we can and get out.
Look at this ring. Impressive workmanship for so simple a device.
오.
Impressive workmanship aside, it's the only way forward.
오. 오. 문이 열립니다.
I still can't believe we're inside here.
오. 뭐야? 오, 이거 뭐야? 뭐지? 일로 가는 건가?
I've read about mines like this. Seeing one is something else altogether.
오.
How nice of you. Stop by.
어? 고블린 소리 들려. 너가 한 거야? 그럴 리가.
We need to be careful. As I'm
있다.
sure you know, not all goblins are as friendly as Lodgok, to say the least.
그냥 하염없이 돌아다니는 게 레전드네 얘네. 얼뭉땡! 으익!
Arrest them and then...
If you see the human, attack. Coming back this way. Not this point.
안밑 개쫄았다.
More than I'm used to.
I'll get us through here safely on it. You have my word.
아밑 번역하러 왔다가 뭐야 이거? 번역하러 왔다가 싸우는 중. 아.
We're being watched by a door.
오. 이게 은신했을 때 주문은 또 속삭이네. 깜프링카.
I feel like a character from one of the adventure books I read during the summer holidays.
어우 조용히 임마. 속삭여야 된다고.
Let's take a look around, Armit. See if we can find any plans.
A schematic. They're building something. I can't quite make it out. Curious. Let me know if you see more plans or schematics. We can't return to Lodgok empty-headed.
I'm so curious, yeah. 조용히 해봐. 얘네 잡아야 되니까. 뻥!
That's the last loyalist. Unfortunate, really. I'd imagine most goblins to be brilliant and kind.
뭔 소리야? 와, 근데 모자 진짜 개킹 받네 이거. 누가 디자인한 걸까?
I'm quite good at sneaking about. You'll see. If I'm translating this correctly, and I think that I am, they're building something rather large. But what? I will get to the bottom of what they've been building down here.
Next time I see Fig or that student, I'll give them what they deserve.
Mr. Dallas.
Someone there. Such
아.
for the coward.
아 잠깐만. 잠깐만. 마법 좀 바꾸자. 잠깐만 기다려봐. 이게 더 셀라나? 아.
This really is too much.
Stay close. I've handled much worse.
Another boiler. This place is more complex.
아 근데 이거 불마법은 있어야 됐고. 뭘 하는 거지? 뭐가 하는 게 많네. 언제 졸업하냐고요? 해리포터 여기 호그와트도 졸작이 있나?
Another schematic. What are they going to build? This mine is too small for whatever it is. There must be more notes around here. What could they be building?
어떻게 가는 거야? 위로 올라가는 겁니까? 길이 어디야? 여기 길이 없는디? 여기 길이 있네?
Devil's snare. Nasty
Ah,
stuff if we're not careful.
Not an entanglement we need right now.
이거 못 죽이나 이거? 어. 아 공격을 하면 살짝 멈추는구나. 뭔가 되게 재료가 많은 것 같네 여기. 지금이다. 자. 봄바르다로 빨간 통을 폭파하라고. 야 비켜봐. 야. 자. 봄바르다로 아이씨 안 터지잖아 씨. 아, 잠깐만요. 와우. 아, 와 죽는다 죽어. 아. 아이고, 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 사장님. 아이고, 아이고, 사장님. 아이고. 끝도 없네 진짜. 어우.
That should be the last of them, I'll eat.
너무 많아. 불부터 붙여야 돼? 불 어디지? 불 붙어 있는 거 아니야? 뭐지? 다 불 지르면 안 되냐고? 내 말이. 그 그린데왈드가 쓰는 그 마법 뭐지? 프로테 무슨 프로테고였는데?
Right. Don't wish to be seen, do we?
여기서 붙이는. 봄바르드잖아. 컴프링고. 오.
This is not good. They're building enormous drills.
아까 그게 드릴이구나.
Let's get out of here and tell Lodgok what we found.
아까 그 란록 그 캠프에 있던 그 내가 되게 멋있다 하는 그 전차 같이 생긴 게 드릴이었네. 이게 뭐가 작동하는 거지 이게? 저기 문이 열렸구나. 몰라. 깜짝이야. 못한 줄
I
알았잖아.
need a moment to catch my breath. This was more than I bargained for.
Glad you came with me, Amit. Now that we know what they're up to, we can get out of here.
아미 멘탈 괜찮겠지? 또 광산이라고 월장석이 많네.
We're almost out of here, Amit. Look, the lift.
Welcome sight indeed.
이거야? 내려가는 거 아니야? 왔구나. 아밋. 우리가 혹시 어디서 온지 아니? 우린 여기가 왔던 길이잖아. 우린 승강길을 탔으면 안 됐어, 아미사. 으이그. 호그와트 계곡. 뭐야 1시 반이네 이제. 시간 순상 뭐야.
Can we please talk about what just happened?
That wasn't so bad, was it?
It was. It really was. I'm afraid I've had enough adventure for one day. For a lifetime, perhaps.
Thank you, Amit. I couldn't have done it without you. Now, if you don't mind, I'd like to have a word with Lodgok.
Understood? I'll leave you to it. Your goblin secrets are safe with me, but I get to write the book about this escapade someday. Without further ado, adieu.
로브 휘날리는 거 멋있네. 롯각. 다 조져버리고 왔습니다.
They're building enormous drills. We found their plans. Ranrock must be searching for the repositories.
I fear you are correct. Other than Rookwood Castle, however, I do not know where else he plans to search.
I've been wondering about something else you said before we entered the mine.
Yes?
If you share Ranrock's views, then why are you helping me?
I expected Rookwood Castle to be deserted when I arrived to begin my search. So was surprised to find a witch there who had set up a sort of improvised research site. She was studying something so intently that she almost didn't notice me. When she looked up, I thought she would react with fear or disdain. But instead she did something that I will never forget. Without a moment's hesitation, she smiled and asked me to sit with her. She told me that she was a researcher and showed me a small, oddly shaped container with a strange symbol on it. She was certain it was made of goblin metal, but was unable to open it. She wanted to work together.
Miriam.
Yes. But how did you...
Professor Fig's wife. He told me of her research, and I know of the container.
The reverence with which she talked of goblins and their intelligence and skill, it caught me entirely off guard. I'd never been treated with such respect by a witch or wizard. So, to my surprise, I let her study the container if she would allow me to search the castle on my own. We parted ways, with her promising to share what she'd learned. More of Ranrock's recruits arrived, and we began to dig, eventually locating the first repository. Ranrock was thrilled with our discovery, but furious when I told him about Miriam. Berated me for trusting a witch.
할아버지 추우시겠다.
You think Ranrock murdered her?
I don't want to believe it, but I don't know. After that, something shifted in me. I had seen how the power from the repositories was transforming Ranrock, transforming all of them. I could no longer remain a part of it.
Thank you, Lodgok, for telling me this.
I tell you all of this so that you understand what is at stake. Ranrock never found all of Bragbor's journals, but the ones he did find suggest that Bragbor at some point built a repository far greater in size than the one beneath Rookwood Castle. What you've discovered here today worries me deeply. If Ranrock learns of the location of that repository, I fear we shall be destined for a great war. I will find out what Ranrock knows. Watch for my owl.
전쟁 일어나면 안 되지만 궁금하다. 약간 그 마지막 호그와트 전투가 그 정도의 퀄리티가 연출이 궁금하다.
Meet me in the town circle in Hogsmeade.
전쟁. 항상 클라이막스는 전쟁 씬이거든. 이런 영화는 뭔지 알지? 반지의 제왕이나 해리포터나 그 캐리비안 해적이라든지 뭐 전쟁 씬이 너무 궁금한데. (22레벨이에요) 또. 전쟁을 막아라 약간 이런 연출이면 좀 노잼이긴 한데.
Not a day goes by I don't wish I paid better attention in defense against the dark arts.
Hi, Poppy.
I didn't keep you waiting, did I?
Not at all. I was just at the post office. Gran told me to expect a package, but it looks as if she forgot to send it. She didn't send me an owl this week either. Perhaps she's busy with her research.
What did you find out about the dragon you were tracking?
I realised that she didn't know the poachers had her egg, so when she left Horntail Hall, she would have headed straight to her nest. I went back to the tent and tracked her flight.
Well done. You certainly know what you're doing.
I can't be certain, but I have an idea of one place she may have been heading. I thought we might go and see it for ourselves.
Of course. Shall we leave now?
If that's all right. I want to see how she's faring if she had a collar on. And she's likely frantic about her egg.
얘네들은 어떻게 학교를 다니면서 이런 대외 활동을 많이 할 수 있을까?
I do think this is where we'll find her. The terrain's typical of where the breed would nest. I suspect it's how the poachers found her to begin with.
난 학교 생각만 해도 힘들었는데.
Here and logged her patterns. Perhaps nabbed her first and then her egg. Dragons are hard enough to wrangle, let alone maternal ones.
You got all of that from simply standing here.
You'd be surprised how easy it is to think like a poacher. Shall we see if she's home? We only need to return her egg.
Easy
Sounds
peasy.
straightforward enough.
We should be in and out. Then we can be finished with the poachers once and for all.
Well then, let's find our dragon and return her egg.
Wonderful. If she sees us flying about, she might take it as a sign of aggression or food. We should stay on foot.
모래시계?
Oh, and
우리 시계가 뭐였지?
let's not agitate her. Goodness knows she's been through enough already. I'm ready when
오.
There she is, above us. She did make it home safely.
우와.
Looks as if she wasn't collared like the other dragons.
객관지. 나도 용 친구 있었으면 좋겠다. 우와. 야, 너 멋있다.
Poor thing must be worried sick, wondering what happened to her egg.
Hey, take it easy.
For what it's worth, she doesn't seem to have spotted us yet.
We have our
Let's hope it stays that way.
your egg. 포피야 죽여. 포피야 좀 싸워봐. 포피 싸우는 거 보자 좀. 오. 포피 멋있는데?
I wonder how many they brought to capture her. At least 10 usually.
Prepare her.
Fantastic. She's breathtaking.
From a distance.
와 근데 개 멋있다 용. 둥지에 몰래 갖다 놓자고?
I beg your pardon.
우리 직접 주자.
I don't imagine the poachers fed her well. And from a distance, we probably look exactly like
간지용.
How lucky for us.
아, Mary, 오케이, 물bar. 헉, 뭐야?
Or just raring for a fight.
먹은 거야? 뭐 먹지를 않았는데? 너 고기 이렇게 먹으면 엄마 아빠한테 혼난다.
Quiet. What was that?
얘 근데 가슴에 뭐 있어? 상처 있어. 바짱 뜨자고? 용을 지나 둥지에 다가가라고요? 저기요, 용을 지나 둥지에 다가가라뇨. 알 거네. 그러니까 알 거내고.
Keep at it. We've just got to make it to the Not a warm welcome.
It's a little too warm.
아니 나는 난데 포피가 개쩌네. 얘 뭐야 이거? 어쌔신 크리드야 뭐야 이거?
But she listened to reason.
I'd normally try, but we're well past
아. 거머리 못 참지. 암컷인가봐. 계속 쉬라고 하네.
Why is every bridge here broken?
Reparo.
Now, if we just return her egg, we can hopefully make it out without too much fuss.
어머. 어우, 냄새. 오, 떨어진다. 야, 떨어진다. 와, 민혁이 침착한 거 봐. 씨. 포피가 더 침착맨이네. 이거 뭐 어떻게 저러냐? 오. 저러다 깨지면 어떡하려고?
That was brilliant. And did you see how clever? She left us perfectly unharmed.
우리를 죽이려 했어.
That's rather generous, isn't it? She did try to kill us the entire time.
Only until she saw her egg.
포피가 나 극혐해야겠다.
Rather warm to us. The important thing is that we survived it, and we returned her egg. Thank you for doing this with me. Wouldn't blame you one bit if you wanted to head back to the castle and never think about dragons again.
좀 더 둘러보고 싶은데. 그냥 가자. 춥다.
I'm ready if you are.
I am. After our dragon rescue at Hauntow Hall, I half expect to be ambushed by poachers any time I'm not in the castle.
Understandable. We did sabotage their fighting ring and steal a dragon egg from them.
True. So why haven't they come after us? It's not like them to let things lie. Unless
what?
Unless they haven't let things lie. Oh no, I can't believe I didn't see it. We need to leave.
왜?
I need to send an owl.
뭐 했는데?
could I have been so blind?
얘기를 해줘. 나 저거 제일 싫어, 저러는 거 진짜. 혼자 말 다 해놓고 말 안 해주는 거. 약간 그런 거 있잖아. 아 맞다 하면서 되게 중요한 일이 있었는데 하면서 뭔데? 아니야, 아무것도 아니야. 약간 이런 거 있잖아. 계열받는다고 진짜. 넌 몰라도 돼. 아무것도 아니야.
You're back. Nice to see you again.
아저씨, 네 업그레이드 더 이상 안 해주시네. 점점 광대가.
Thanks for stopping by. Hope to see you again.
왜 업그레이드 안 해주시지? 오, 나 기다렸어? 오구 귀여워. 오구 귀여워. 한번 쓰다듬. 오구 이뻐. 어이구 이뻐. 삼세기들 너무 귀여운 것. 그 하하하님네 삼세기 너무 이쁘지 않아요? 너무 이쁘게 생겼어 걔는. 장비가 계속 바뀌니까 이거 뭐. 오 코트다 드디어. 근데 진짜 또 안경이 진짜. 뭐야, 근위병이야 뭐야? 얘 안경 벗으니까 눈이 갑자기 퀭한데 얘가? 오, 좀 이쁘다 그래도. 그치? 오, 이제 좀 옷 이쁜데 이제? 디크 나 멋있어? 응? 나 멋있지? 나 멋있지? 왜 이렇게 자세가 킹받냐? 퀘스트. 세바스찬. 또 뭐 열린 거 있나? 오. 펭귄 데이터 건데. 주문 세트, 레벨리어 범위, 푸테고, MP 고대마법, 스토페파이, 무약 치유력. 곧 배울 것 같은 느낌. 곧 아바드 케다브라를 배울 것 같은. 이거 어디지? 맞아, 안쓰러워 집요정들. 조금 해가지고 이러면서 하고 있네. 이거 풀어야겠다. 저번에 못 푼 거. 20에 1, 2, 1, 2, 13, 7, 8, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. 거미. 17. 이거 귀찮네. 잠깐만. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 5 더하기 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. 5 더하기 9. 14, 3. 1, 2, 3. 머리 3개. 롤러 어디 갔어, 하나 이거. 어디 갔어? 저기 있다. 흐짜! 오. 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 근데 한창 저 때는 높은 데서 막 떨어지고 그랬어, 진짜 나. 나이 먹고 나서 계단 2칸 이상 떨어지기 싫잖아. 근데 어렸을 때는 진짜 엄청 높은 단상에서 막 뛰어내리고 그랬다니까. 어떻게 그랬지? 그러다 허리도 몇 번 많이 나갔었다고. 이제 침대에서 뛰어내리기도 힘들어. 이제 침대에서 뛰어내리기도 힘들어. 이게 왜 자세 왜 이러냐? 왕년에 나도 핸드스프링 하고 막 그랬는데.
What did you discover in the spell?
덤블링, 백덤블링 하고 막.
Salazar Slytherin's spellbook was a little difficult to interpret, but fascinating. Evidently, he encouraged teaching dark magic at Hogwarts. Neither the Imperious Curse nor the Killing Curse was unforgivable during his time. He believed students should be prepared to use dark magic when necessary, not to fear it. That's why we had to use Crucio to gain access to the Scriptorium. He didn't want his knowledge shared with anyone who was afraid of the power of dark magic.
크루시오 썼던 후회돼? 아니?
It was hard to do, but casting Crucio was our only option.
And I'm glad we did it, because in the spellbook I also found something else. References to a lost relic, which, from what I can tell, grants the holder the power to reverse dark magic curses.
And you think this relic might be able to save Anne?
Precisely. I plan to search for this relic, but I don't think we should tell anyone. Especially Ominous. He wouldn't understand.
I see no reason to involve Ominous.
I'm glad you agree. When I know more, I shall send an owl.
다음 어둠의 마법 알려줘.
Don't feel sorry for Ominous. Keeping this to ourselves for now is for his own good.
얘 망토가 진짜 레전드임 진짜.
Ominous, we were just about to get some air. Care to join?
You're a liar, Sebastian. I heard everything. You swore you'd never engage in any
그린델왈드?
dark magic again.
No, I didn't. I said I understood you wanting that. I'd never swear to give up on finding a cure for Anne.
You don't know when to stop, do you?
I know when not to stop. Leave this alone, Ominous. I'll be on my way.
맞아, 그린델왈드 닮긴 했어. 근데 저거 어떻게 물리 엔진이 어떻게 돼 있는 거지, 망토가?
I am not letting this go.
맞아, 수염 있어야 돼. 근데 그게 조니 데뷔 연기했을 때가 진짜 개찰졌는데. 상자가 리필됐네. 조니 데뷔 진짜 연기를 너무 잘하는 것 같아.
Ominous, Sebastian meant well.
I know what I heard. You knew I wouldn't agree with this. Going after that relic is not a good idea. Sebastian doesn't even realize it, but he's as irresponsible and reckless now as his parents were years ago. It's why they died.
Poor Anne and Sebastian.
That's why I can't understand Sebastian's recklessness. I've practically lost Anne. I can't lose Sebastian too. Please avoid anything to do with that spell book.
민혁이 표정 개 열받냐?
Those references in the book seem promising.
Everything to do with Salazar Slytherin seems promising until it's too late. I hope Sebastian pursues this no further, but if you think he might, please let me know. It would mean
점점 이게 성격도 바뀌나? 뭐 끝이야?
Student were to help me with my sad predicament.
무슨 소리지? 진동이 왜 울리지?
Not sure he's in at the present moment, the headmaster. Would be sure to tell him how very much you despise him.
뭐라는 거야, 씨. 아, 포피하고 찬우 사이를 왔다 갔다 해야 되는.
Oh, my exams.
어디 있는 거지? 밖에 있구나.
Oh, good, you're safe.
Hi.
There you are. You were in such a state when you left.
The poachers got to my gran. Someone recognized me in Horntail Hall and they got to her.
What do you mean?
아, 헬무 가족을 건드려?
Fine, thank goodness. But they were at her house, our house. They assumed I'd sent the egg there. She said they took the whole place apart looking for it, screaming that we'd cost them everything.
죽여버리자.
I'm sorry, Poppy. I'm glad she's all right. I don't think either one of us could have anticipated that.
I should have known. I
포피야, 이거
underestimated the
비밀인데
poachers.
나 크루시오를 쓸 줄
Now
알아.
another creature's in danger.
What do you mean?
The poachers refused to leave empty-handed, so they took valuable journals that Gran had discovered when she was researching rare creatures. One of them contained theories about a secret hiding place of the Snidget, long thought to be extinct.
스니젯이 뭐더라? 그 무슨 동물 그거였는데?
I take it you aren't going to let the poachers anywhere near the Snidgets.
Gran wants me to stay out of it, but I know she's devastated that poachers might go after the Snidgets, if they still exist. We had the element of surprise on our side when we saved that dragon, but the poachers will be watching for us now.
We need allies. Others who hate the poachers enough to help us, who value creatures as much
Merlin's beard! You're a genius! The centaurs! They'd want the Snidgets protected at all costs.
켄트로스? 높지 않을지도 몰라. 맞아, 새끼들 띠꺼.
Centaurs aren't known for being the friendliest lot, especially not with wizard kind, and not right now.
We'll need to be careful in how we approach them.
답정너야.
Them are high. Still, I think they may be our only hope. Let me think on it. I'll let you know as soon as I have a plan.
걔네들 너무 까칠해서 걔네랑 얘기하면 안 돼라고 얘기했을 때 보통 아 그런가? 아 그럼 다른 방법이 뭐가 있지? 라고 대답하는 게 정상인데 얘네는 아 그래? 그럼 더 조심해야겠다. 장난 애들이야 진짜. 보피 딱 봐도 그리핀도르야.
Safe flying.
What should I do? 죽은 자의 망아지? 오! 저 이름 뭐더라? 세르디오? 세스트랄. 맞다, 세스트랄. 세스트랄 보러 가야겠다. 아침바람 찬바람에.
Deke has an idea to
Hello,
share.
Deke. You wanted to talk to me?
Indeed. Deke thought you might want to learn how to build a breeding
교배를
pen
시키자고요?
so that you can breed beasts.
마음에 드는데.
That sounds like a very good idea.
Rescuing and breeding beasts go hand in hand. Young beasts are particularly vulnerable to poachers. Breeding beasts here in the room will allow us to keep the younger ones safe.
I see. What do I need to do?
First, bring a pair of beasts to the room. One male, one female. Deke suggests rescuing thestrals, as they're
이미
a good
구해왔지.
risk for poachers. Noble creatures, but their relationship with death gives them a bad reputation. They're prized by poachers for their tail hairs.
I've seen thestrals before, but where would I find a pair of them nearby?
Deke has seen
아,
some wild
근데
thestrals
암컷 두 마리였다. 아.
Hogwarts grounds. Then you'll need to
안
purchase
돼.
a spellcraft for the pen from tomes and scrolls and gather the materials it requires. Once you've rescued the thestrals and you have the spellcraft, you come and find Deke.
오, 수컷 세스트랄. 그러네. 암컷 두 마리 해가지고 이거 씨. 아, 이걸 피해가네 진짜. 세스트랄이 어디더라? 우와. 깜짝이야. 두꺼비다. 여기는 뭐 하는데요?
Hello. Do you have anything for sale?
That I do, but what's a student like yourself doing out here? Got yourself lost, did you?
길을 잃었나봐? 전 탐험을 좋아해요.
Just exploring the countryside a bit.
Aye. Nice to break the routine now and then. Bit of a wanderer myself, in fact. Name's Leopold Babcock, and I am indeed here to sell. Now, for someone like yourself who is also prone to wander, I cannot understate the importance of keeping some Wiggenweld potion on hand. I wouldn't dare set foot in a place like the Forbidden Forest without a steady supply. What do you say, my young friend? A measure of safety for the path ahead?
Something to consider. Thank you for your help, Mr. Babcock.
Aye, let me know if you see something you like.
이름이 밥코크네.
What do you have for sale?
달다 이름이.
See if there's something you need.
어? 빗자루를 파시네? 이거 뭐야? 5,000원? 미리 보기도 안 돼.
I shall hope to do business with you again.
사볼까? 좋은 건가? 외형만인 건가? 어이구, 어이구 사버렸다. 아이고,
That's been a pleasure.
아이고 돈 없는데, 아이고, 아이고. 이게 뭐지? 실망시키지 마라. 에? 이거 초록색 솔 그거잖아. 학교 빗자루. 그 마당 쓰는 거. 그 겨울에 눈 치울 때 쓰는 거. 겨울에 이거 겨울에 눈 치울 때 쓰는 거. 낙엽하고 낙엽 청소할 때 가을하고. 어이 깜짝이야. 어유 댕댕이잖아. 어이 깜짝이야. 세스트라 어디 있다고? 아 여기 있다고? 개 많아. 잠깐만. 아 쌀이비. 맞아. 뭐 해야 되더라? 아 암컷 수컷이다. 야 이거 어떻게 잡아? 이거 어떻게 잡아? 장난해? 이거 어떻게 잡아? 애들 잘 때 잡아야 되나? 어? 들어온다. 왜 이렇게 쌍으로 다니네? 둘이 사귀나봐.
Do cooperate, won't you?
공중에 띄우자고? 그게 돼?
Wingardium Leviosa.
안 뜨는 것 같은데? 어우 시끄러. 개구리 쉑.
Wingardium Leviosa.
공중에 안 떠 얘.
Anne is getting worse. If there is any chance that the relic from Slytherin's spellbook can help her, I must find it.
기절 마법?
I'm requesting your help. Meet me outside of Feldcroft, near the catacomb.
이게 먹힌다고? 기절 마법이? 얘네 다 도망갔어. 와 이거 용 머리 뭐야? 멋있다. 근데 어디 가냐 다? 나 아까 두 마리 어떻게 잡았지? 기절 마법. 오 먹힌다. 천재야? 안돼 안돼.
No, you don't.
가능성을 봤어 근데. 어? 가능성을 봤어. 야. 날아가네. 얼려서 잡기도 하고 공중에 띄운다고? 아. 얼려버려. 이게 구조가 맞아? 그냥 구조라는 워딩을 쓴 밀렵 아니야? 이렇게 쌍으로 다니네 애들이. 제발! 그렇지.
Professor Howard will never believe this.
You should know better than that by now.
뭐라고요?
Look what happens when you don't listen.
뭐라고요?
You seem fond of
말이 심하시네.
Accio.
You won't be able to.
I wonder.
You only have Ranrock to blame.
느르르르르르 교배장 마법서. 교배장 마법서가 여기 있나?
Handy resource indeed, your field guide. I've most.
My mother used to say I was lazy.
Take your time looking about. Plenty of wonderful books to stoke a curious mind like yours.
와, 빗자루 사가지고 돈이 없네 이제.
Best get back to Deke with the Thestrals.
몽땅 망해라. 세스트랄 망해라.
I've rescued the Thestrals and bought the spellcraft for the pen.
Excellent. Now, to breed your Thestrals, simply release them into the same vivarium in which you conjure the pen. Then use the pen to start the process. Come and see Deke when you're finished.
I shall. I wonder where I should conjure their pen.
이거 동물의 숲처럼 그냥 점점 집이 이거 하늘에서 뭐가 떨어지네. 집이 점점 옆으로 늘어나. 나도 피루의 방에서 살고 싶다.
Deke never grows tired of the room's surprises. We now have the perfect place for those Thestrals. Please let Deke know once you've bred them.
구현하라고요. 야, 누가 봐도 세스트라 살 것 같이 생겼다. 구현 마법이 이거 뭐 어떻게 하는 거야? 아, 그게 좀 크구나. 우와, 짱 크당. 뭐가 정면이야 이거? 어. 야. 저기 데려와야 돼? 기다려봐. 자, 결혼할 사람. 결혼할 사람. 너가 할래? 똑같이 생겼네 둘이.
I'll look after you.
뭐 이런 데가 있었어? 아, 결혼할 세스트랄. 교배를 어떻게 시키죠? 둘이 인사한다. 아, 오늘 소개받기로 한 세스트랄님? 아, 안녕하세요, 세스트랄입니다. 아, 안녕하세요, 저도 세스트랄입니다. 취미가 어떻게 되세요? 아, 저는 밥 먹기입니다. 아, 저도 밥 먹는 거 좋아해가지고. 아이고, 아니야, 잘못 눌렀어. 미안해, 잘못. 쓰다듬어야 됐어. 그래서 교배 뭐 어떻게 하시는데요? 이거 뭐야, 왜 하트가 올라오지? 교배 어떻게 하는데? 어머, 어머. 뭐지? 무슨 시스템이지? 쟤도 넣어야 되는 거냐고? 아닌데? 이미 교배 중이래. 새끼 세스트랄? 네가 새끼니? 아닌데? 얘가 암컷인가 보다. 아, 수컷이세요? 아, 수컷이시네? 아, 그러면 그거네. 출산을 하고 계시는 거네. 뭐야, 30분을 기다려야 되는 거야? 상상 너무 깊게 생각하지 말자. 너무 깊게 생각하지 말자. 신비한 마법의 동물이잖아. 아, 신비해라 하고 넘어가자. 아, 신비해라. 깜짝이야, 이거 뭐야? 임페리오? 임페리오가 뭐더라? 임페리오 저주의 마법 아니야? 아, 그거다. 그 애들 그 기억 조작하는 거 그거 아니야? 그 헤르미온느가 그 다른 마법인가? 그 그린고츠 들어갈 때 기억이 안 나네. 맞나? 카타콤? 저주가 최고야. 모르겠네.
Mysterious and a bit unsettling. What to do?
세바스찬이 다 알려주나 보다. 저주의 마법.
Sebastian, that relic you mentioned.
I believe one of Slytherin's students stumbled upon the relic during an assignment to study sarcophagi in this catacomb. From what I read in a report by the student, they weren't permitted to take it with them, so I must assume it's still here. As I mentioned earlier, this relic grants its holder the power to reverse dark magic curses. If it's in this catacomb, I have to find it. For Anne. I need to see her.
I'm ready to explore the catacomb. Perhaps we can visit Anne when we've finished.
Perfect. By the way, Ominous has been asking about you. You didn't tell him what we were doing, did you?
I didn't. I promise.
Good. Ominous would be livid if he knew what we were about to do. I'll be interested to compare what lies inside to what I've read about this. I'm sure that foul smell is the scent of success. Try not to lose your nerve just yet.
거미가 너무 많아요.
At least now we know we're not alone in here.
Perhaps that was it. And the rest of the tomb will be insect-free.
Yeah, spiders aren't insects.
Don't start.
뭐지? 어디다 쓰는 거지? 아하. 다른 입구가 있었군요.
We're here for a reason. I'd say opening them all is justified. This room is taller than it looks.
Confringo!
왜 안 올라가지? 됐다.
Finding a chest in the
크리스마스 트리가 왜 여기 있어?
Brilliant.
뭔 소리야? 너무 징그러.
Confringo. Rid the world of another spider. I shall sleep better tonight.
Confringo. Accio.
여기가 맞나? 저기도 한번 가봐야 되는 거 아니야? 아니다, 여기가 메인 길인 것 같으니까 이쪽으로 가면 상자가 있을 거예요.
Watch your step.
이거 뭐야? 아우. Shit.
This grass. It no longer feels like a tomb. I've read about catacombs that underwent expansion efforts. And ran into
거미가 너무
problems,
싫어.
often caves.
And then we're abandoned.
이거 뭐지?
Exactly. We'll be fine though.
글로브가 있네. 이건 뭐지? 이거 어떻게 하는 거지?
Now this is the sort of great room I want to be buried in.
Surrounded by grandeur.
Grandeur and then some. Even an altar with a pile of bones. Lovely.
Bones
애들 개
outside
많이
the
나올 것 같은데.
sarcophagus. Seems odd. There's something here by the altar.
Guardian
Accio, Wingardium Leviosa.
또 있어? 이거 뭐야? 임페리우스. 부금 개 무서워. 뭐야?
Looks like part of a student's diary. It mentions plans to return for the relic and conjuring barricades using bones.
Of course. The student's summary referenced a space beyond the Great Room, which means this can't be a dead end. I have the report if you want to have a look. Let's divide and conquer. You work on sorting out the bone barricades.
발랄한 거
I'll
들고
look
하려.
around and see what we missed. Hold on to that diary entry. There may be more to it.
It does mention something else. It says their next assignment was learning the Imperius Curse.
Really? Interesting. We need to focus on moving beyond this room. But let me think for a moment.
Of course. I'll start to search for those barricades.
Brilliant.
Brilliant.
There's more to this than even I
Confringo.
Look, bones stacked oddly on either side of this archway.
Leave no stone unturned. Or in this case, no bone. Accio. Accio. Wingardium Leviosa.
찾았어. 갈게.
You've done it. I knew we'd get through. I felt it in my bones.
여기 뭔가 큰 전투가 있을 것 같은.
The student's diary mentions the Imperius Curse. I wouldn't be surprised if we're going to need it here. It's an unforgivable, but useful when you're outnumbered. Places the victim completely under the caster's control. So, if you'd like to learn Imperio, I can teach you.
얘가 문제야. 내가 봤을 때 세바스찬이.
I don't think learning the Imperius Curse.
왜? 아니야. 잘못 눌렀어.
But we've no idea what may lie ahead. But I shan't press you. I'll have your back no matter what we face in there.
아니야. 잠깐만 잘못 눌렀어. 잠깐만 찬우야 잠깐만 잘못 말했어 내가. 찬우야 제발 나에게 그걸 알려줘. 오 안돼. 이거 뭐지?
Another barricade. Considering how well you did on the last one, this should be a cinch.
How gracious of you.
여긴 뭐야?
I try.
쉣. 죄송합니다. 잘못 왔어요.
This looks different than what we faced before.
여족장 베네무스? 한 놈만 끌어서 패자. 아이고 다 오시네. 아!
Never knew spiders could make such a mess.
Bit dramatic, isn't it?
Confringo.
길이 어디야 이거? 길이 대체 몇 개예요? 오, 밝아라.
This catacomb has suffered
어,
decay.
이거 뭐야?
I doubt anyone's been here in
개
quite
뜨는
some
상자다.
time.
과연 미확인이네. 여긴 그냥 보물방이었네. 다행이다.
Accio, Wingardium Leviosa. Accio.
아, 수수께끼다. 나 뭔지 알았어. 잘 봐. 이 문양이 먼저라는 거지. 그렇다면 이걸 하고 동그라미 어딨어? 동그라미를 하고
Keep going.
아니네. 그러면 그 밑에 게 먼저네. 자, 봐봐. 이걸 하고 이게 마지막이었네. 자, 봐봐. 밑에 게 먼저니까 저거를 먼저 해. 그리고 이걸 해. 그렇지. 이거 열리고 그리고 이거는 저걸 하고 이걸 열어. 그렇지. 그리고 이거는 이걸 하고 이걸 열어. 됐다.
Wingardium Leviosa. Accio, Wingardium Leviosa. Accio, Wingardium Leviosa.
You are head and shoulders above these bones. Nicely done. I see why Slytherin's student was so entranced with this place.
슬리드린 애들이 여길 좋아한다고? 아, 진짜.
Accio. Confringo. Protego. Stupefy. Leviosa. Stupefy. Accio. Confringo.
시끄러워. 아.
For a moment there, I thought that'd never end. Accio.
포션이다.
Dead end. Lovely. All that for nothing.
Hold on. Don't give up yet.
어디야? 유물을 찾으라고? 이거 아니?
Sebastian, the relic. Look.
Could it be?
The note and rendition of the relic. It matches. This must be where the student left the relic.
I can't believe it. After all this, it lines up. We've really found it.
What do you suppose is meant by the dark sacrifice required to realize the relic's potential?
I have no idea. But we're here for the relic.
우린 저 유물이 필요해.
I'm willing to ignore what the journal entry says. We're taking the relic.
Agreed. This is meant to be. For Anne's sake, I'm taking it. Let's get to Feldcroft.
마법 안 배워줘?
I must keep this relic secret.
마법.
Especially from my uncle.
나 마법 안 알려줘?
Is that ominous?
오씨 뭐야?
Ominous. The sounds we kept hearing. It was you.
You gave me no choice. I had to follow you. Sebastian, please, leave the relic alone. We can find another way to help Anne.
I'm sorry, Ominous, but I'm taking it.
No, you're not. If you won't put it back, then I will.
Hold on, both of you. Sebastian, please, take a step back.
내가 말 실수했다고?
Fine, but Ominous knows I won't step back from a fight.
Can't believe this.
How much did you hear?
Everything. I heard you encourage Sebastian to
자러 갈 만해 2시 반이야 지금.
Sebastian's done his research. He knows what he's doing.
Sebastian makes things sound easy when they could be impossible or dangerous. We need to stop him.
And if nothing will change his mind?
Something has to. I need your help.
세바스찬이 오라. 왜냐면 나한테 저주 마법 알려주거든.
Sebastian's right. We need that relic.
I'm sorry. My mind is made up.
Are you willing to sacrifice your friendship over this?
I might be. How could I choose to stand by and watch him do this?
What if the choice wasn't yours? You wouldn't be to blame for what happens.
What in the world are you suggesting? Imperial?
오, 그거야. 임페리오를 배우겠어.
That's what I'm saying. I would take all responsibility. This could save your friendship. I'm willing to learn to cast it, Ominous. It may be the only way. But I won't do it unless you agree.
This is insanity. I can't believe you would ask this of me.
Sebastian is never going to give up trying to cure Anne. If you try and stop him now...
이걸 안 배울 수가 있나 근데?
Fine. This is unfathomable. But I suppose if you want that responsibility, it may just save what is left of my friendship with Sebastian. Remember,
세바스찬 뒤에서 인스타 보는
this
중.
is what I was telling you about the dark arts. They come with a cost. You may well regret making this choice. I hope I don't regret this.
임페리오 알려주세요.
Ominous is being as stubborn as ever.
Ominous cares. So much so that he told me to use Imperio on him.
Imperio? No, that's insanity.
He doesn't want to fight you and he can't stand by and let you leave with the relic. I said I'd take responsibility. I need you to teach me the curse.
So you wouldn't learn Imperio earlier, but now you'll learn it to use on my best friend.
Ominous has agreed that it's the only
야
way,
이거
Sebastian.
이게 그게 있구나 확실히. 분기가 나눠져 있구나 전개가.
But other than that, I can't be sure. I simply cannot let you.
I said I'm taking responsibility, Sebastian.
얘 점점 이상해져 얘가.
Very well. I'll teach you the Imperious curse. When it comes to unforgivable curses, your attention must be clear. You have to mean it. Focus your wand movement. Please be careful.
와 씨. 안 쓸게. 배웠으니까 됐어 이제.
Ominous, I learned Imperio. I want you to know.
Do what you have to do. Cast it. Before I change my mind.
오, 야 설득한 게 아니라 소리야. 진짜 개 무서워.
Step aside, Ominous. Stay in place until we're out of sight.
I will.
Sebastian, come on.
이 전개가 맞아?
Fight, but I didn't want this either. Ominous.
Sebastian, we need to go.
야, 이거 맞아 이거?
Ominous. I'm sorry.
Sebastian, we have to go.
주인공이 흑화했는데 점점?
Did we do the wrong thing?
You need the relic.
I know. But not like this.
Ominous and I agreed. Surely there's a difference between casting Imperio on someone without their knowledge and
여기
casting it
상자
with
어떻게 열지 근데?
I understand what you're saying. I do, but
I've taken full responsibility. You have my word.
그건 뭐야?
we've always looked out for each other, Ominous and I. I hope he knows that hasn't changed.
씨. 이 전개가 이게 맞아? 어? 이거 죄책감 지린다 이거.
How long would the spell last? How long must Ominous stay in the
아
tomb?
그만 그래.
The curse is lifted already. He'll easily find his way out of the catacomb just as we did. He'll be all right, Sebastian.
걸어가야 돼? 그니까 방금 임페리오 배워놓고 주문이 지금 풀렸을지 안 풀렸을지 어떻게 알아?
When we get to Feldcroft, I'd rather Anne not know what had to be done to get this relic. She thinks like Ominous. It'd only upset her. Oh no, this isn't good.
왜?
What is it?
Smoke, over there, by the hamlet.
어?
Feldcroft's in trouble. They're under attack.
Let's hurry.
어? 아. 추종자 암살 두단 시키라고? 와. 뭐야? 이 저주 풀리면 싸워야 돼? 오잉? 왜 깜짝이야? 오고.
Boy, what have you done?
Saved my sister.
With an unforgivable curse. From that damned book, no doubt. Your father would be ashamed. You've gone too far, Sebastian. Stay away from her. From all of us.
What did my uncle expect me to do? The Imperious curse saved Anne's life. That goblin was going to kill her.
넌 옳은 일을 한 거야.
You did what you had to do.
If I have to keep proving that to my uncle, I will. He cannot banish me from my own home. From my sister.
It might be best to let him calm down a while. May I speak to him? Perhaps I can help to ease the tension a bit.
You may be right. Very well. Probably best if I get away from here for a while. I'll head back to Hogwarts.
이 민혁이가 진짜 흑막이 되는 그 분기도 있을까? 그건 또 궁금하네. 오히려 주인공이 이렇게 흑막인 그런 내용이 더 재밌지 않아요? 내가 이상한 거 아니지? 프린세스 메이커? 그게 뭔데? 게임 아니야 그거? 결말에 흑화한 딸내미가 나와? 이게 세바스찬 스토리가 되게 다크하네.
What was he thinking?
Pardon me, Mr. Sallow.
What Sebastian did was inexcusable. You cannot possibly be about to defend him.
Sebastian and I have encountered Ranrock's loyalists before. That goblin would have killed Anne.
This family does not resort to using dark magic even against our enemies. What Sebastian did cannot be undone. That you are defending Sebastian's behavior at all tells me everything I need to know. You are as guilty as he is. Sebastian is to come nowhere near Feldcroft, nowhere near Anne. Unforgivable curses are so named for a reason. If I hear that either of you continues down this path, if either of you uses dark magic, I will notify the headmaster immediately. Why, Sebastian?
실례합니다. 아무도 안 계세요? 실례합니다. 옷 좀 처분하려고요. 아이고. 아 맞다, 여기 공격당했지? 아 맞다. 세바스찬이 2명이네. 페트로놈도 배우고 싶다. 2시까지 말렸는데 벌써 3시야. 그러니까 스토리도 재밌어.
I wish I had better news about your uncle and Anne.
Well, what did he say?
결말이 3가지뿐?
He wants you nowhere near
세 가지도 많은데?
nor Anne.
I had to stop that goblin from killing my sister. He had no right to banish me from my own twin. If he thinks banishing me means I'm going to give up on Anne, he's sorely mistaken.
He also said he cannot excuse the use of dark magic in any form, and that if he hears of either of us using it, he'll go straight to Professor Black.
Huh. That relic, dark magic or not, is the key to saving Anne. To reverse that curse. I will not lose Anne for good. I should send the crest to Anne. She'll know that we need to meet.
I'm afraid I don't follow.
Nothing, just a thought. Now I'm more determined than ever to learn what power that relic has.
I shall wait to hear from you then.
Thank you. I very much appreciate you standing by me through all of this. I'll send you a note
세바스찬님
when I have news.
지지하겠습니다. 잘 자요. 이제 슬슬 마무리해야겠다 나도. 이거 가가지고 교배한 거 확인하고 그러고 마무리해야지. 나라라라 뻥빙빙비릉 오르르잉. 과연 윙? 저기요. 혹시 애기 어디 갔나요? 어? 어? 귀여워. 너무 귀엽잖아.
I should let Deke know about the newborn Thestral.
원래 애는 둘까지도 괜찮을 것 같죠? 애기는 둘이 있어야 이렇게. 외동은 외로워. 외동은 외로워.
Hello, Deke. You'll be pleased to know that a little Thestral was born.
How wonderful to have more Thestrals in our world. Such misunderstood beasts.
I'm sorry that we can both see Thestrals, Deke.
Deke is privileged to see such majestic beasts, but sometimes wishes Deke couldn't. Deke is to blame.
What do you mean, to blame?
Years ago, Deke's master ordered Deke to help him capture a phoenix, the rare
불사조요?
beast that master had spotted high on a cliff. The phoenix was the most beautiful beast Deke had ever seen. Deke begged master to leave her be. When Deke hesitated to climb up the cliff as ordered, Deke had to punish himself. As Deke punished himself, master grew angrier and angrier, and in his frustration cast at the regal bird. Deke suspects the phoenix was protecting eggs when it swooped down in fear and fury. Before Deke could reach him, master fell from the cliff.
어이구.
Deke stayed on that cliffside for days, punishing himself, before Tobbs found him.
자업자득이지. 자업자득이지.
It sounds to me as if your master got what he deserved.
Deke never wanted anyone to get hurt. Not the phoenix, not Tobbs, and not even master. Deke often wonders what became of that phoenix. Deke feels fortunate to be at Hogwarts now, helping you rescue beasts. Perhaps Deke can make amends for what came before.
오케이, 오늘 여기까지. 아이고, 3시다. 내일은 휴방입니다. 내일은 합주가 있어가지고. 진짜 오늘 게임 많이 했다. 잘 자.